Have you ever stopped to think about how much of your precious energy you pour into explaining yourself? Think about it, really. How many hours have you lost justifying your choices, defending your dreams, or trying to convince someone to believe in your vision? How many times have you waited, consciously or not, for someone else to give you the green light, to grant you permission to chase what you truly want in life? Let me offer a truth that might be hard to hear, but is essential for your growth. Every single second you spend trying to prove your worth to others is a second you are stealing directly from your own progress. It's an energy leak, a quiet theft of your potential. It's time to stop. It's time to reclaim that energy, to turn it back inward, because the moment you shift your focus from the outside world to your inner world, everything begins to change. Why does this happen? It's simple. Real, tangible success doesn't come from a great speech about what you're going to do. It doesn't materialize from convincing your friends, family, or followers that you're capable and destined for greatness. It comes from action. It comes from the unglamorous, repetitive, and often lonely work of discipline. It comes from the profound commitment of showing up for yourself every single day, especially on the days when no one is watching and no one would even know if you quit. So many people wander through life never quite grasping what they want, and it's not because they lack talent or ambition, it's because they are drowning in distractions. They allowed the constant, deafening noise of the world to overpower the quiet voice of their own intuition. They lose hours of their lives scrolling through social media, staring at a carefully curated highlight reel of someone else's journey and using it as a metric to judge their own messy, beautiful, and authentic process. They tie themselves in knots worrying about what their loved ones will think if they dare to take a different path, a road less traveled. They exhaust their mental and emotional resources arguing with people who don't have their best interest at heart, engaging in pointless debates that lead to nowhere. And what's the result? At the end of the day, they are left feeling drained, frustrated, and stuck in the exact same place they were yesterday, last week, and last year. But imagine a different reality. Imagine what happens when you decide to eliminate those distractions. Imagine the power you reclaim when you stop explaining your every move and start focusing only on what truly moves you forward. In that space, in that focused silence, you become unstoppable. The truth is, success is not built on a stage with a roaring crowd. It's built in silence. It's forged in the quiet early morning hours when the rest of the world is asleep and you are awake, investing in yourself. It's built in the countless small moments when you choose to do the work instead of seeking validation for thinking about the work. It's built in the grit and resilience you discover when you push through exhaustion and doubt with no one there to cheer you on. You do not need an audience to build your empire. You do not need a committee's approval to pursue your calling. What you need, more than anything, is relentless consistency. The more you pour your energy into yourself, into your growth, your discipline, your learning, the more the universe seems to conspire in your favor. Your focus acts like a magnet. You start attracting better opportunities, not by chasing them, but by becoming the kind of person who is ready for them. You start making smarter, more intuitive decisions. You begin to feel a deep, unshakable confidence welling up inside you, not because someone else told you that you were good enough, but because you proved it to yourself through your own undeniable actions. Now, let me be clear. This isn't about becoming a hermit or cutting yourself off from the world. It's not about isolation. It's about insulation. It's about protecting your energy as if it were your most valuable currency, because it is. It's about being fiercely selective with where you invest your time, your focus, and your attention. It's about developing the wisdom to understand that not every argument deserves your participation. Not every opinion warrants your consideration. And not every person has earned the right to access your mind. When you learn to stand guard at the gate of your focus, you gain ultimate control over the direction of your life. And the best part? When you commit to working in silence, when you stop broadcasting your every plan and ambition, your success becomes undeniable. It builds quietly, brick by brick, until it stands as a testament to your dedication. People will start to notice. They'll see the change in you, the results you're producing. They'll wonder, how did they do that? And you won't have to say a single word. Your life, your achievements, your very presence will speak far louder than any explanation you could have ever offered. So here's the challenge for you starting today. Stop talking about the person you are going to become. Stop worrying about the opinions of people who aren't invested in your journey. Stop waiting for a permission slip that is never going to come. Just do the work. Focus on yourself. Show up day in and day out, and trust that if you honor the process, the results will honor you. You have this power within you. Now go make it happen. There's a fundamental law of the universe that says what you focus on expands. It's that simple, and it's that profound. Your energy is one of the most potent forces you possess, a creative power that shapes your reality every single moment. The problem is, most people are completely unaware of how much control they truly have. Every thought you entertain, every action you take, and every choice you make is a brushstroke on the canvas of your future. But most people are spending this incredible energy in all the wrong places. They focus on what they lack instead of what is possible. They focus on fleeting distractions instead of foundational discipline. They focus on the noise of other people's opinions instead of the signal of their own progress. And then they stand back, look at the life they've created, and wonder why they feel so stuck and unfulfilled. The truth is, your life is a direct reflection of what you give your attention to. If you constantly feed your mind a diet of negativity, if you surround yourself with people who drain your spirit, if you waste your precious time on things that do not serve your higher purpose, your reality will inevitably mirror that chaos. But the reverse is also true. The moment you consciously shift your energy towards self-improvement, toward learning, toward becoming the absolute best version of yourself you can be, your entire world begins to transform. This isn't just motivational fluff, it's rooted in how your brain is designed to work. Deep within your brainstem is a network of neurons called the reticular activating system, or RAS. Think of it as a filter or a bouncer for your consciousness. It's the gatekeeper that decides what sensory information gets your attention. You are bombarded with millions of bits of information every second, but your RAS filters it all out and brings into your awareness only what it deems important based on your dominant thoughts, beliefs, and focus. Have you ever decided you want to buy a specific model of a car, and then suddenly you start seeing that exact car everywhere you go? It's not that there are more of them on the road, it's that you've programmed your RAS to look for them. Your brain is now actively highlighting what you told it was important. Now, imagine applying that same principle to your life. Imagine if you trained your mind to relentlessly focus on opportunities instead of obstacles. Imagine if you conditioned yourself to see solutions in every problem and lessons in every failure. You would literally start to attract more of what you want into your life because your brain would be actively seeking it out for you. You would no longer be a passive recipient of whatever life throws your way. You would be a co-creator of your reality. The problem is, most people have abdicated this responsibility. They let their environment control their internal state instead of letting their internal state command their environment. They wake up and the very first thing they do is check their phones, willingly handing over their mood and their focus for the day to the news, to social media, and to the manufactured dramas of other people's lives. They get entangled in negativity and mindless distractions, and then wonder why they feel so mentally and emotionally exhausted before noon. Here is the unshakable truth. Your energy is your responsibility, period. No one else is going to protect it for you. If you want to change your life, you must become intentional about what you allow into your mind and into your personal space. This means setting firm boundaries. It means learning to say no to things that don't align with your goals without guilt or apology. It means curating your social circle, surrounding yourself with people who inspire and push you forward, not those who hold you back with their own limitations.
It means consciously replacing the habit of complaining with the practice of taking action, swapping excuses for discipline, and trading distractions for deep focus. When you make this commitment, when you dedicate yourself to feeding your mind with empowering thoughts and structuring your life with positive habits, you will start to see results. And once you get that first taste of real progress, a powerful momentum begins to build. You'll start to notice that the little things that used to bother you no longer affect you. The negativity that once drained you doesn't even register on your radar. The people who doubted you become irrelevant. Not because anything about them changed, but because you changed. You trained yourself to focus on only what truly matters.
This is why success is never about luck. It's about alignment. It's about ensuring that your actions, your mindset, and your energy are all in perfect sync with the life you are trying to create. You don't have to have the entire journey mapped out. You don't need to know every single step from here to your destination, but you absolutely must be intentional with where you place your focus. Because every single day, you are making a choice. You are either feeding your future or you are feeding your fears. So the question you must ask yourself is this: what are you choosing to focus on? Because that choice, whether you realize it or not, is shaping your entire life.